seconds and counting. T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 9. Ignition sequence starts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. 32 minutes past the hour. Liftoff on Apollo 11.
Uh-huh. Oh, my camera's off. That's why I'm not moving. Alright, alright. Oh, let's also turn the game audio on, and then I'll turn my camera on, yeah? Oh. Okay. This game's a little loud. And then I'll turn my camera on. Ah! I've come to life! Let me double check something about my model, because I turned the camera on. Or I guess it was on, but hold on. Okay. There we go. I just had to reset it for just a little second. I wanted to double check that I had the camera right. Yeah. Let's see. Yes, I got the game on. I got my mic on. Doing the checks. Okay, so let's pick up where we left off. Yeah? I love this game. And we're gonna get all the endings. Try again, that's right. Where did we... Oh yeah! I have to figure out the puzzle for this one. La 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 la. I'm gonna put my water over here. Bonk. Okay. Oh, my head hit the ceiling. I saw that. Maybe I'll move down a little. Yeah. My head doesn't hit the ceiling. What am I moving around now? I don't have everything locked down in place. There, except for my model. My model doesn't need to be locked down in place because I move it around so much. La la la. That a good spot? Yeah, it looks like a good spot. And I'm blinking. I hope my computer doesn't explode. It's been doing that a lot. It did that even on like a hand cam. Which that doesn't use much, I don't think. I'd assume this uses much more than just the camera. But I'm sure it'll work. Because I want to believe. Variable, remember? Oh yeah, okay, so what we were doing last time, let's do a little recap, yeah? what we were doing last time is we were talking to a person and they would count down. I assume this is the last person? Or I don't know. But yeah. I keep looking over because I usually have my capture on my main screen, but I have it on the other screen because is this is big screen. Okay. Let's continue. But bear in mind, Shogo Okai has no way of realizing it himself. So you. Oh wait, where we left off at? Storyteller. That guy, damn it, he must have been following me. But it's already too late. Oh yeah, wait. Hello, Slimes, how's it going? How are you doing? I'm going to drink some water. I lied, it wasn't water. I brushed my teeth earlier, and now I have a lemon flavored drink. That's probably not the best process of order, but I could just brush my teeth again later. That guy. Okay. What am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to react for him. Realizing it himself. He must react for him. How are you, Clara? Did you have a good day? I did. It was a pretty good day. Yeah, I think so. Well, I crocheted most of the day, so yeah, it was a good day. I crocheted 2 triangles. And they were yellow. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. But I did it. I just wanted to know how to do a triangle. Okay, I'm supposed to do something for him. I'm supposed to react for him. Damn it, did I expose myself somehow? She said she can use her curse on me anytime. I guess I've already fulfilled its conditions. It could be a bluff, but since she seems to have information on me, it's probably true. I can't hand over my curse stone. I need to figure out how her curse is activated and find a way out of here. For now, maybe I can get some information by talking about something that catch her interest. La la la. Oh, okay. Okay. It feels weird being in these magnificent gardens after hours. After hours. There's not a visitor or groundkeeper in sight. The Reigoku public hall is all on the grounds. Its eye-catching structure makes this place feel even more otherworldly. Okay. I have something. Or I can do something. Okay, I got a lighter. Throw it away. Oh, yeah, okay. Huh? Throw away this lighter. Why did I suddenly get the impulse to do that? Because I thought for you. Uh-oh, Stinky. What's Stinky? This lighter? It kinda is. It's a little rusty right here. I found it on the ground. Yes, really. Throw it away. Get it out of here. Eh. Not sure why, but here goes nothing. Look at the lighter? I might get tennis. I am not. I got a shower. And I also brushed my teeth, so I'm not stinky. Not sure why, but here goes nothing. YOLO. 100 yen lighter discarded. Dang it. I really needed it though. Hmm? What what did you just Why? Why throw your lighter away all of a sudden? Huh? Uh well, I just kind of felt like it. I I felt like it, you know? How? Why is she losing it all of a sudden? Could the lighter have been what fulfilled the condition of her curse? Whoa, she's really straining. She's got a little vein pop in there. But why? How did I? Yeah. This can't be my Shuichi. Yep. If you leave me, I'll kill you. And run away. Clara, killer, I did it! I did it! I didn't even use my hands. I've gained 25% soul dredge. Aw, yeah. How do I check how much I have? Phew, that was too close for comfort. Was that just coincidence? Not only was I able to release myself from her curse, she immediately panicked and ran away. Fortunately for me, if she'd kept her cool and stayed, we would have been at a stalemate. Oh, I should check my cursed stone. It should have gained a lot just now. What? What the? It got shiny. Ah! Ah! Oh, he even screamed. I didn't see that. Oh no. Story chart. Ooh. Wait, what does that mean? Did I unlock an ending? Did I... Oh. Or is this like where like the different story endings branch off at? Pardon the interruption, but I'd like to take this chance to tell you about this story chart. Oh, okay, we'll learn. Oh! Okay, so it all starts the same, and then this is where it branches off, right? Right? Let's read and find out. This is the screen which will appear when you open the story chart. From here, not only can you see the overall structure of the current story, you can also progress along different branching routes by playing past stories over again. We could call this exactly the power that Shogo Okai had sought after. Normally, you would have been able to use the story chart feature freely. However, due to certain circumstances, it has been unlocked until now. From here on, you will return to the story chart from time to time at breaks in the story. At those times, you will choose for yourself which story you wish to continue next. Oh, okay. Clara, will you play Silent Hill F? I want to, I really want to, but it's so much. And also, I'm pretty sure my computer will absolutely explode. I think just playing it regular, it'll explode. But I really want to play Silent Hill. It looks really fun. Wait, what is this? Why is there a new... Oh yeah! Okay. Press and hold cancel button. Okay, saving, autosave. Change settings. Story chart. Use story chart button in the menu to quit playing a chapter and return. I wonder if this is gonna be part of a puzzle. I like the way they do the puzzles in this. It's so fun. If you quit midway through a chapter that you haven't finished, you'll have to restart again from the beginning. Completed chapters can... Ooh, okay, so we get chapters! How long are the chapters? Isn't Silent Hill F by the Higurashi guy, right? Or the person... Something with that. How's the game music? Is it loud enough? Bop, 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 bop. I like the way my cheeks look when I talk. Bop, 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 bop. Okay. Gameplay guide. 49. Yeah, this is how you count. 1, 17, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Cheeks! Yeah, my cheeks! Here. I'll zoom in. You can also see my little teeth. Hi, baby. I guess you can't see them too well. My glasses cover them. Oh, fake cheeks. Yeah, fake cheeks. Yeah, my real life cheeks puff out. Where was I at on here? Oh, and beak. Let's just do that. Face cheeks. Yeah, face cheeks. Not the other ones. Oh, what happened? Okay. The screen went black for a second and I got scared. By the way, should you use story chart to replay a past event, do you know what you must do? Do you know? That also scared me. You got me. Do you know what you must do and where? Uh-huh. Of course you do. After all, you have gotten this far. I have. What trigger did Yoko Naga set off that led her to dying the way? Oh, really? You've come this far several times, so I have every confidence you will be all right. As long as you make sure not to do that thing. What thing? However, like with the lighter and voice earlier, Shogo Akai has no way of knowing that himself. Ah, on that note, I'm curious. Have you determined how many people Shogo Okai has killed with his curse? Dang. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 4? If I killed 4? I see. So that's your understanding of things. As it turns out, the correct answer is 500. 1? Well, that is all. Well, then who did I actually kill? Hold on, I'm gonna close my window real quick. There we go. I closed my camera and I stepped on a city face. Okay. Oh. Wait. Do I unlock more? Okay. Do I continue from here? Or do I go to this one? Oh, okay, so there's a different way to do this. Wait, so did this one end then? Excuse me, a hiccup. I assume so? Part 2, 3. Oh. Huh. So what thing did I do here? With Park searching for 7 mysteries of Honjo, his interest in the occult starts to grow as he learns more about it from Yoko. You're excused. Yay, I'm excused this time! What do? Do I restart it? Do I resume it? Resume? How is the right related to mystery? Something's happening. Wait, let's start from the beginning. So I can know what I did. What did I do? 1 a.m. La la la. Okay. I've gotten most of my memory back, but I still feel a bit out of it. Wait, you're kidding, right? About what? I mean, just now. It kind of sounded like you were saying that only people with spirit sense can see you. Of course, that was a joke. Duh! You don't really think I'm some kind of evil spirit, do you? But, yeah. I meant what I said about your spirit sense being strong. I bet you could down a whole gimlet in one gulp. Seriously. That's the real reason I asked you to help me with the 7 mysteries of Honjo business. Okay, let me just clarify something. Are you saying you can actually see paranormal stuff? Sure, I could handle some solid Moscow mule. Why are you measuring this in terms of cocktails? Not a believer, huh? Well, that's no matter. But you have to have seen some weird stuff over the years, right? Weird stuff. Yeah, like things you could see but could never understand. You can't be serious. Oh wait, no, we already know who she is. Oh wait, did that say something new? I don't know how she's so comfortable talking about spirits and the paranormal at a time like this at night. Either she's got guts or she's just used to it, unless... No, it can't be. Okay, now what did I do that made her die? Spirit sense. I've seen ghost photos in magazines before, but are you telling me they really exist? You bet they do, but you can only recognize them if you really believe in them, so be careful. So even if with my skill, I won't be able to see them if I doubt they exist. That's right, the spirit world is all about the mind and the soul. You won't be able to see a thing unless you're properly in tune. But sometimes people can get caught up in the moment, thinking they might see something, and they really do, because they believe they would. Do you believe in me? Is that why you guys can see me? You believe? Is that how that works? Yep. Just like drinking, you'll never know how much booze you can handle unless you're ready to down some shots. I'm still not sure I'm getting the drinking thing. You know, I realize how strange it was as the words left my mouth. You believe in you, Clara? Yay, you believe in me! Yay, yay, yay. Okay. So there's something I am supposed to do. I do know one of the times when we were talking, I wonder if I click on him. Because one of the times when we were talking, I saw someone behind us. Let's see. Ba 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 ba. Check our surroundings. It's gotten really late, actually. It's already past 1 a.m. There's a chill in the air, but I guess that's normal for this time of year. Or so I keep telling myself. And if you can believe that, there might be hope for you yet. You can't be serious. Yeah. I just remembered I actually did some research on the 7 Mysteries of Honjo at the library. You did? What did you find? Well, I discovered a few interesting things. Oh, tell me everything. Although they're called the 7 Mysteries, the literature lists 9 of them. Oh, I'm surprised you I'm surprised you picked up on that. I'm surprised you picked up on that. Nice researching. Some people think there could be up to 15. That's the thing about these old folk tales. Stuff gets added to them over the years. That's more extra stories than main ones. Yeah, but the 7 Mysteries holds off the telling way better than 9 or 15. If you say so. But it makes sense, don't you think? It's more likely to be passed on if it's easy to remember. That's a good point. Okay. Because I know someone's behind us. I've gotten most of my memory back, but I still feel a bit out of it. Do I click on the guy? I'm trying to remember when I saw him. Are these really ghost stories? So I read some of the stories and none of them were, well, scary. I thought these were supposed to be ghost stories. That's true. They're more like a collection of superstitions, really. But there are some pretty disturbing ones in the mix. Yeah, like the one that's supposed to take place here, the Whispering Canal. People who fished in the canal would hear a voice call out saying, "Leave it." They had to abandon their catch or the canal would take it. Is it around here when I saw? Is that what you're expecting to find here in this park? Not quite. We're talking about a folktale from hundreds of years ago. I'm looking forward. After centuries of the telephone game, who knows if it's anything like the original story. So basically, you think the true story of the Whispering Canal might be completely different from what we know. Exactly, I'm sure it is. I mean, weren't you curious? About what? Okay, I'm not gonna see a guy there. People from around here that have that expression, leave at the canal, right? Meaning to abandon someone. This story is where it comes from. Except the story being told today is about fish. There's nothing in it about leaving people behind. Now that you mention it, that's true. So you're saying the original story maybe did involve someone being abandoned. That's what I'm trying to find out. Ah, gotcha. Is the guy gonna fall from the sky? Just kidding. Playground. It's an interesting looking playground. I bet it's crawling with kids during the daytime, but it's kind of peaceful here at night. Uh-huh. Is this... Because we could just talk about this. Totally unrelated, but do you actually drink real alcohol? I mean, whoa, talk about a whiplash. I didn't expect you to start making small talk. Well, our conversation was getting a bit dark. I figured a change of topic might lighten things up. Oh, I see. If you really want to know, I like to think I can handle a few drinks. But to tell you the truth, I've never actually had a Moscow Mule. Really now. I just thought it sounded cool. It would be like, yeah, I would like to try it though. Why don't we go for a drink sometime then? Oh, are you asking me out? No, you're just being a good Samaritan, right? No, that's not what I meant. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'd be up for that. But only if we find one of the 7 mysteries. Okay. There's a guy behind us somewhere. Alright then, let's get to work. Oh. Because he was, I think... Where was he hiding at? You've had a Moscow Mule before? Ooh! How was it? I've never had one of those, although I don't really drink, so... Did you enjoy it? Would you have it again, or have you had it many times? I'm gonna get a drink. Oh, by the way, we were talking about the rite of resurrection. Oh, your memory is as strong as your tolerance. I'm gonna start calling you Martini Man Shogo. Oh, I'm really climbing up the drinks menu, huh? So, you know about it, huh? The rite of resurrection? A magazine ran a feature on it recently that got practically everyone talking about it. Really? Maybe that's where I heard about it. Still, I don't know. It seems a little too far-fetched to be true. So the rite of resurrection, it's a forbidden art of bringing the dead back to life. Concocted by a famous omnioji. Oh, concocted! There we go, I did it! From an ancient age. You've had a couple of times. You don't drink often. It tastes pretty minty. Ooh, it's minty. Ooh. So it's like taking a mint with lots. Oh, okay. I think this is where the guy is gonna be. Somewhere around here. Rumor has it an old manuscript creating actual concrete details about the rite was recently discovered. This rumor comes from a presentation given by local historian Hideki Arishi at an academic conference. You sure know a lot about this stuff. That's because I'm secretly a huge occult buff. Oh. But if researchers spoke about it in an academic conference, it must have some basis in fact. Exactly. That's why I believe the rite of resurrection. That's why I believe the rite of resurrection is real. Exactly. That's why I believe the rite of resurrection is real. Now I'm starting to believe it too. Good. The pursuit of the unknown starts with belief. I got that from Professor Arishi himself. Wait, hang on. I've got another question. Hmm? You mentioned the rite of resurrection. Are you looking for that too? Does it have something to do with the 7 mysteries of Honjo? Oh, you're sharp. I could get my finger on you. To tell the truth, it's actually the other way around. What do you mean? Well, I started off searching for the rite of resurrection. But along the way, I realized that I needed to investigate the 7 mysteries of Honjo first. I see. So then... Excuse me! A hiccup! So about the connection between the rite and the 7 mysteries. I might hiccup again? No. Putting together everything we've talked about, my guess is that the original story behind the 7 mysteries is the true stories, are the key to finding the rite of resurrection. And that's why you're here searching for one of them. Do I have that right? Wow, 10 out of 10 out of 10! You're proving to be quite the capable assistant. Wait, since when was I your assistant? Anyway, this is all just hearsay, but some say what led to the 7 mysteries coming to be was the rite of resurrection itself. Huh? Don't the stories come from the Edo period? The rite of resurrection was supposed to be way older than that. Right. It seems that an Omnioji from the Edo period rediscovered the ancient art. That old manuscript I mentioned with all the details on how to use the rite, apparently it was written in the Edo period. Oh, right. I never told you its name. The manuscript is called the Record of Fate. Whoa, what a name. And it speculates that the secret of the rite is hidden within the 7 mysteries of Honjo. So now the 7 mysteries are the hot new trend. Among who? You know, the whole thing's starting to sound pretty questionable. Come on, remember what I said about the pursuit of the unknown? It starts with belief, right? Okay. If you're looking into... Oh, wait. Hold on. I gotta... Okay. I just turned my microphone off for a second, because I had to clear my self. It's really smoky here, because I guess there's a fire or something, but it affects my voice a little bit, the smoke. But yeah, I don't think it's like... I don't know. Okay. If you're looking into a way to bring someone back from the dead, does that mean you've got someone you want to bring back? You know what, forget it. It just came to mind, so I thought I'd ask. I didn't mean to pry, sorry. No, it's fine. I figured I'd need to tell you at some point. It's Ogopogo. Ogopogo? Yeah, I want to bring Ogopogo back to life. He died in an accident about a month ago. Ogopogo died. Oh, right, Ogopogo was my dog. I had him for 8 years. Ah, okay, your dog gotcha. You spent a long time together. Losing him must have been really hard for you. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not sure if the ride even works on dogs. But as soon as I found out about it, I knew I had to give it a try. I don't think I could forgive myself if I just let the opportunity pass by. Definitely. Now I understand why you feel so strongly about it. Thanks for telling me. I know this must have been hard to talk about. But, you know what? All that led to me meeting you. So, at least something good came out of it. Though, that doesn't mean I'll stop looking, obviously. Yoko? I'll do everything I can to help you. Yay! I'm so glad to hear that! Let's give up the hard work then, yeah? Oh, wait, okay, so there's something... Is there something that I do here? Feels like the air just changed. Okay. Wait, I don't turn my back on her. There's something behind me. Okay. Are you okay? Oh, blah, blah, blah. Like courage. Hey, what's wrong? Stay with me. No, this can't be. No. Ah. It's no use. She's in no condition to talk. Keep yelling your name. Huh? What? Is calling your name really good? Going to help? I'm already yelling as hard as I can. Shouldn't I look for what's causing this? There's nothing there. Wait, what? Yoko! Hang in there, Yoko! Look at me! You're going to be okay. It's all right. There's nothing there. Oh, shoot! Okay, so that didn't... Okay. Oh, okay, okay. So we did unlock a new thing. Oh my goodness, I love this. We got more. We're at the park. Yeah, because I remember before, the storyteller said, don't turn your back, so I didn't. Huh? Oh, good, you're awake. Are you okay? You were so rattled and confused. I thought you'd really lost it. Do you feel dizzy? Have a headache? Are your humors off balance? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey! It switched! Oh wait, no, that was the beginning. That's what she was saying to us. What are humors? Humors? Am I reading that right? Humors? Wait, what did she say? I think I've heard that before. You're the one who said it earlier. Oh, right. That might have been it. My humors were off balance. What? Back there? You wanted to like I was reading a little too fast. My mouth was reading faster than my brain could. I'll get a drink of water. What? Back there? You ended up like that because of you humors? What are humors? I'm gonna look at it. And I'm gonna see if I'm reading it right. What are humors? Hold on. I'm looking it up on my phone in case my computer explodes when I open a new tab or something. Humors. O-R-S. I gotta know. Is it real? Or a system of medicine dealing with supposed makeup of workings of the human body, huh? Wait. Oh, wait, okay. So it's like blood, yellow bile, black bile, and phlegm. My phlegm was a little off on the body. And it's okay, wow. Okay. That makes sense for the game. It's fun. back there? You know, like that because of humors? Yeah, I've heard that at this age, your humors being even a little bit off can be fatal. Hold on. I've heard that at this age, your humor is being a little off. Hey, wait. Okay, you guys. Let me ask, because Jelly messaged me. Should we. Here, let me just ask Jelly. We'll do a little here, and then we'll get. Oh wait, is that starting soon? Did I have? No, I put it on. Be right back. Okay. Da, da, da.
Hello!
Jelly. Hello. Hello. What was the thing I was thinking about earlier with Twin Peaks? I had an idea for something and it involved Twin Peaks, but I don't remember what. Do, do, do. Jelly. I was looking up what humors were because they mentioned humors a lot, and I was looking up what it was. Oh yeah, they're mentioning it here. Yeah, I've heard that at this age, your humors being even a little bit off can be fatal. Do, 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 do. Either way, huh? Okay, let's. Hello. I'm good. Oh, my Fuji's up now. Oh, I'm also. Okay, I'm live. There you go. I'm over myself. Woo! I think you'd like this game, Jelly. Here. Yeah. Yay! You get to watch and be in Kali. Yay! Yeah, it's hot. Wait, I think I'll put you back there. Or maybe here. There you go. Wait. Uh-huh. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Your Discord's off. There we go. Yeah, I'm not talking to myself.
But
Wow.
yeah, they forgot one food bag, one hay bag. They gave me 3 toys instead of one.
Oh, wow.
Uh,
We got
okay, I'll
more.
complain tomorrow. It's too late.
Yeah. But I got too many toys.
Yeah. I mean, they'll be busy for at least 2 days, because then they'll chew through everything.
Yum
Hi,
yum yum.
slimes.
Jelly.
I see your chat.
Chat chat chat. Chum chum chum. Jelly's here to see spooks. Jelly, guess what? I unlocked a new story.
Ooh.
A new story path. I think I finished one.
Hello!
Hello.
See.
I probably won't share my screen because I'm wearing my
No,
computer
yeah.
works mode.
Definitely, definitely. I like that I am so close to eye level.
Oh, yeah. Just for you. Your eyes are right there. Boing, boing. Okay.
I'll look it up, I swear.
My eyes are over. My eyes are over here. I'm glad you're back to normal now. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause you so much trouble. But I really don't remember what happened. Sounds like what happened to me. Maybe this place is dangerous somehow. Lucky. Yeah, Jelly's lucky.
All for me.
Aw, yeah. 1, 2. It's for Jelly's both eyes.
Ooh.
Oh. What?
I
Are
saw
you
an
Huh?
emote.
Do
Sorry.
what? You saw
I
what?
saw an emote that someone put on a different stream, but it was like the eyes in 2 different directions.
Dang, that's silly. I love that. I can make my eyes go in different directions. I don't think my model will pick it up. That's a good one. I love that. Yeah, it just doesn't feel safe to me, and I'm worried about you. Let's call it off today's investigation. Come on. I just started feeling back to normal, too. Oh, here comes my kitty. Everyone's showing up.
Kitty.
Are you thinking? Oh, now the water bottle's in the way. I mean, my water bottle's been in the same spot. I didn't put juice where my water bottle goes. Hello, kitty. And now she demands attention. Nope, not happening. Go home. I'll even pay your cab fare, okay? I ended up having to force a still protest. Having to force a still protest Yoko into a taxi. Even then, she still wouldn't stop complaining. So, to place her... I might hiccup. There we go. I hiccuped. So to place her, I promised I'd search the park on my own for a little while longer. Please. Oh! More story! Okay. More new things. Bum, bum. Is this us checking? In further news, oh no, I died! Before dawn today, a police officer on patrol discovered a man collapsed in Sumidai City Park. The man was taken to the hospital, but his death was confirmed shortly after. Investigations are still underway, but police suspect
The
a
sad
connection
trombone.
to the other. Wah, 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 rip. Oh, what was the funny thing I thought of with rip? It was rest in. Oh, rest in piss. There we go.
No.
Dang. Okay, so this. Okay, this is an ending. Then. It looks like. Because this didn't happen last time. Or maybe it didn't
Sad.
happen last time because. Well, there's a lot of. There's multiple endings, so we could get more. Riz in peace, riz in peace. Noise. Okay, I completed the prologue is what happened. Well done in your efforts thus far. This brings Shogo Akai's story to a close. Ah, but this is not the end. Far from it. In fact, this is where the story finally begins. The routes of the three protagonists have now been unlocked. Ooh. Shigima, a woman who lost her son when she was kidnapped and murdered. Tetsuo Tsusumi, the chief inspector of the 1st Investigative Division, who is looking into the death of an officer in the line of duty. Yako Sakazaki, a high school girl who wants to bring her friend back from the dead, a girl who died in a suspicious suicide. Each of them is burdened with circumstances that leave them with no choice but to seek the right of resurrection. Following these three storylines will reveal the full nature of all that is occurring. With that, please enjoy the continuation of this tale. Okay. Nice! Okay, so we finished. Ooh, I can zoom in. Okay. I see. 1, 2.
Might be munching.
You
I just got
munching?
dinner.
Yum, what'd you get? What you get?
Tacos.
Taco! Yum, 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 yum. I might go back to... Because I didn't see much for this... Nah, I don't feel like it. Not right now. Some other time. Because I didn't get to hear much about the person that wants to bring her friend back. Yeah, because I killed her before she could tell me.
Oh!
Yeah, she started to leave and something came over me.
This reminds me that I need to play Murder Mystery Machine again.
Ooh, yeah.
I still haven't finished it, but I should start from square one to remember the whole story.
Yeah. Get all those murders together.
Hell yeah.
And I've killed one person through that first storyline I did.
Nice.
Yeah.
Deserved.
Aw, yeah. Well, I thought the real number was 1, but I thought I killed 4 probably.
Deserved.
Yeah. I mean, they were gonna leave. What am I supposed to do? Just let them leave?
Remind me to never say I'm leaving.
Oh yeah, we were about to do this one. Not dreams. Here, I'm gonna get a drink of water.
Delicioso.
Delicioso. Let me... Let's just look real quick. I have... No, yeah, I got all that. All there. Delicioso. Okay. And here is where we start. Here. Hold on. Let's do... Yeah, let's do... Wait. Ah, perfect. Just a second, let's do... No, yeah, we'll listen to Spooky.
I feel like you're probably hearing every sound in the background. Because I keep seeing my character jump when I'm not talking. I'm like, ah, shit.
Oh, I don't think it's loud enough.
Okay. Because I think there's like 2 movies going on in the house.
Uh-huh. There's also, the game is a little, well, I don't know how loud it is on this side.
Oh, and my fan. Because it also sounds like the guinea pig squeaking.
I
It's an
always,
old-ass fan.
I always think it's the guinea pigs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, so this starts off with kill them. May those who mock fire perish in flame. Oh, okay. Kill them. The flame bearers. Kill them all. You've acquired the power of the curse stone, the haunting clappers. You can use it to kill those with fire or fire starting device on their person. Oh, okay. I miss my old power. This one's pretty cool too, I guess.
You got the power.
The power. I like that I titled mine, "If you leave me, I'll end you." And then now I have a new power. That is different.
Ending one way or another.
Yeah, you know what? You can have a lighter in your pocket and I can still end you if you leave me. Press the use curse button to set your target alight. Okay. Okay, we got... Okay. Oh, okay, so this is... Do we get to learn more about it? Then... as the evening bell rings, the Yicho near present-day Shumoku Bridge, a night watchman patrols the dark streets and announces his presence by shouting warnings about fires, all the while striking his wooden clappers. But tonight, the sound of another set of clappers answered back.
I was so confused when they meant by clappers. I forgot about the wooden clappers.
Yeah,
Because I thought it was the meme of you be clapping cheeks.
Whoa! Clapping. Jelly, can you start fish on your PC so you can have like a fish stream where chat fishes?
Just fish.
Where only Zypho can fish, actually. Nobody else.
And all you catch is whales.
Only whales. Don't even have to start stream, just start the app and you'll fish. Yes, only whales and sharks, yes. All the while striking his wooden clappers. But tonight, the sound of another set of clappers answers back. He curiously claps his clappers together again. Clack, clack. The echo answers again. But no matter how hard he searches for the source of the second pair of clappers, he never finds it. Some say it was the work of a mischievous tanuki or kitsune, while others say it was a warning from the spirit of someone who lost their life in a terrible fire. Kills by burning one.
Wow, you caught a fish.
Yay! It was a funky fish. Ears? Ears? What are the
It was
ears?
really loud.
Yeah, it is very loud. It scares me all the time. Slimes got me earlier with it. I was not expecting that. Kills by burning one who is in possession of fire or fire starting a device. Red, red, red. Everything is dyed crimson. My home is burning to the ground. It's hot, so hot. I must call for help. But I cannot speak. My throat must be burned up from the smoke. No, I think I'm already on fire. That's right. I'll just use the clappers. Clack, clack. Is anybody there? Clack, clack. Why is no one coming? I'm going to burn to death. How did it come to this? Oh, right. Her. It must be the work of that vixen who appeared suddenly and enchanted my lord. That witch. Those hauntedly cold eyes. And my lord dancing in the palm of their hand. Perhaps I was also taken by her. How many innocent people did I lure in under orders? This must be karma. Oh, I got a little warning on OBS that it's using a lot of things. I cleared my computer before. What the heck? That's okay. Let's see how long this goes. This must be karma. The sound of a heavy bell. It feels like my head. It feels like my head will split open. Oh right, the evening bell. That must be why nobody can hear the sound of my clappers. I've got to do it louder. Clack, clack. Well, I'm pretty sure they burn. Look at how on fire this guy is. Can't
Does
clap.
wood burn faster than flesh? Serious answers
Maybe. That's my serious answer. 100 bet. $100 bet.
I should definitely look it up on my computer, and
Yes.
the FBI won't be watching.
They're like, nothing weird being searched here. Nothing out of the ordinary. Just kidding. A mysterious impulse seeps into my soul like thick black tar. Now, kill. Can you hear it, curse bearer? You, who so strongly desires the right. Kill them. Kill them. Bam, bam, bam. It's 12 a.m.
I love this idea of this cute killer who just like now kill, and it's bum, bum, bum.
Bum, bum, bum. That's how I do it. Back with me, man. What? Okay, let's back up. Oh boy, my computer.
Explosion.
It exploded. Here, I'll put you back in. There you go. Very natural right there. Just kidding. Here, we'll do. Do do do. No, that's too big. Perfect.
Kiss him.
What?
Or is it kiss him?
Mwah. Here, do 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 do. Let's see.
The Japanese Michael Jackson.
Hee hee. Just move things around a little
Water would be nice.
I'll get some water. I'll get some real water instead of Gatorade. Oh my god, yes, your little Boba one! Yay! So cute. Okay, we'll try this one more time. What?
Sorry, you were saying?
Oh, we'll try this one more time. We'll at least
Fabulous.
finish this chapter. Fabulous. What were you gonna say, Jody?
Oh! I was just gonna share that I shared the GIF with my sibling.
Yeah?
And they were laughing because they know I'm allergic to strawberries and it has strawberries in it. So I said hydrate and dihydrate.
Aw, yeah. Here, and I'll put kiwis or apples in mine. Because I'm allergic to those.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Can't say I understand what just happened. Yeah. My computer did crash. That's one thing. Or I guess stream did. My computer didn't.
That's true, that's true.
Yes. But it certainly seems to have put you in a good mood. This might be the first time I've ever seen you really smile. Excuse me. Sweet dreams. I might make this bigger then.
I love that I get to hear 2 hiccups now.
You heard it 2 times. Here, I'm gonna make this. Where is it? There. Okay. Just real quick. Okay. Well, we already know everything about her. I don't feel like reading that. No. Not dreams. Sounds like something I might want to hear about. Okay. Think.
Might sound stupid, but I didn't notice their mouths move.
Oh, yeah, that's alright. They don't. Usually they don't in these games.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so they do in this one. And they blink. He's gonna blink.
I was gonna be like, hello, budget.
Hello, $100? More. My heart's still racing. This is it, my chance at long last. Wait, no, I already did that. A private investigator I hired. A friend told me about him. They said he's not very well known, but he's good at what he does. When I first visited his office,
known.
he's this well known.
I mean, he only released a bunch of albums.
Yeah, like this many.
And is very not well known for bending extremely far forward.
Good. Whee! That's what he says. when I first visited his office in Ota City and saw how he dressed. I could hardly believe he was a detective. He looked more like a musician. But after talking to him for a while, I changed my mind. He says some strange things at times, but he seems like a reliable sort. Is this? Yes. Perfect. Lots of words. An old hanging scroll. I don't know who painted it. It's been hanging here since before I was born. A rotary phone, the telephone. This mansion has a private line. Wow. Fax. A fax machine. I could send images to other places along the telephone network. I don't really know how it works. Most houses don't have one. I rarely find a use for it. An arrangement of flowers. We're bringing in someone to do it. I don't even know what the flowers are called. Flowers. A stereo. Until a stereo unit. I can read. A stereo unit with separate speakers designed for home use. My husband insisted on buying one, even though he isn't one to listen to music often. A sticker. What is this? Well, I'll be damned. Is that what I think it is? Goodness, you made me jump. It's just a silly little sticker my son got from somewhere or other. He put it up just before. Well, you know what happened. I still can't bring myself to take it down. Let me take a closer look. I zoomed my eyeballs.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wham.
I know it. It's head hen hencho hencho from
Hincho.
hencho from way back in set number 1. This is a real collector's item. Excuse me? Don't tell me you've never heard about the mockingbirds. The what? They're the hottest new craze. Cute little birds dressed up like rough and tumble delinquents. I've never heard of them, but this certainly seems to matter to you. The best part is nobody knows who made them. They just started showing up around town, and soon enough, they'd won everybody's hearts. The story goes that they're made by some anonymous artist who covertly leaves them behind in specific locations. No one knows when or where they'll show up next. They're basically an urban legend of sorts. To think, one would turn up here of all places. This is a good sign, I am sure of it. Oh, well, that's nice. Oh. Wait, I could collect these?
Hell yeah.
Nice!
Oh my goodness, there's so many.
There's lots to collect. Oh, wow.
20. Okay.
Holy moly.
I like the puzzle hints they give.
I know, right? It's so fun. I love it. Ooh, a TV. A color television. Father bought one as soon as it hit the market. He likes to have the largest gadgets. Unlike the latest models, there is no remote control. I've had it for a long time. Back when it was new and we all gathered around it and marveled at it as a family. But with father and my husband being away so often, it quickly fell into disuse. I quickly fell into disuse. Just kidding. That's how I read it. Let me bring you up to speed. We were in the middle of a chat when you suddenly started spacing out. Oh, that's cool. And the whole time you were grinning to yourself like you just won the lottery. Care to tell me what that was all about? Well, where to start? Interesting. Very interesting. So the haunting clappers. Cursed Echo appeared out of nowhere. Told you how to perform the rite of resurrection and gave you the curse you'll need to do it? Have I got that right? That's right. So it's all real. Honestly, I still find it hard to believe. But I guess I have to now. There they are. I saw that cursed stone appear in your hand myself. It looked like it popped clean out of thin air. With evidence that clear, there's no denying that there's some supernatural force at work. My heart is still racing. Okay. I don't think you quite understand. Oh? This isn't about evidence, and it isn't about belief. It's more than that. I know it's real. The moment the curse appeared, I knew everything before it even said a word. It was already there in my head, as clear as day. You just knew, huh? It was etched into my soul, along with the curse echoes, resentful memories. So I can feel it, what it's like. Dying like they did hundreds of years ago. Whether in flames, withering in pain as my flesh blackens and my blood boils, I can feel it. All the agony, all the rage. It fills me with bloodlust. I think I need to kill someone. Anyone will do, just as long as they're carrying fire. Oh yeah. I see. That could be a problem. You think so? From what I know of you, you carry lots of fire. I was sure you'd see it as an opportunity. The stronger the desire to resurrect someone, the stronger the urge to kill. That's how it seems to me, anyway. Good grief, talk about a spanner in the works. I say we take stock for a moment, remind ourselves where we've come from and where we're going. Cotton Eye Joe. That's right. That might be a good idea. Okay, it says the same thing there. About the investigation. That's right. You hired me for, ma'am, to look into your son's kidnapping last year. To uncover the truth behind the abduction and murder of Shuichi Shigima. Oh yes, I remember. They never did find the one who did it. That's what I'm here about today. In fact, kind of you to let me drop by so late, by the way. I've been turning over every last stone, and I've come up with a grand total of 10. 1 lead. So you said. As far as the police are concerned, it's a cold case, but I've managed to make some headway. I remember. You were just about to tell me. Okay, a kidnapping and murder case that took place in Honjo, Sumadai around 1 year ago. Shigima's son, Shuichi, age 11, was kidnapped on his way home from school with a ransom being demanded at that same evening. Initially, he kidnapped and was thought of as a simple extortion scheme, but when it came to light that the Shigima family was closely tied to police, and Shuichi was in fact the grandson of a senior official, it was quickly assumed that the proprietor was acting upon a grudge against the police force. The kidnapping was treated as a direct attack against the good name of police, and large-scale investigation was launched that used the best equipment available to trace phone calls. This made it all the more embarrassing when they were unable to catch the culprit, losing the public's confidence. The culprit grew I'm gonna get some water.
Also, sorry for being on mute earlier. I had to fill the jar and I knew it was gonna be loud as hell.
That's okay.
I have glass jars for all the treats and I'm like, oh, this is not good for when you're just trying to silently watch.
Yeah, I know, right? That's okay.
Just hear clang, clang, clang.
We're like in like a serious moment. Click, 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 click.
Yeah, exactly. Rustle of all the bags I'm opening.
Rustle through some bags and eat the crunchiest chips in the world.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, I got seaweed. I'm not gonna eat that right now. I'm
Ooh.
gonna eat that after.
So good.
I'm excited for my seaweed. Yum, yum, yum. The culprit grew cocky over relentlessly mocking the police force. After 3 days of failure after failure, Haru reached a breaking point. Spurred by concern for her son, she resolved to hand over the ransom money as fast as possible, but her husband and father, who held the prestige of the police in high regard, refused, saying that they would not let the criminal win by giving in to their demands. The increasingly frantic detective assigned to the case lost his temper when the criminal called to give their ultimatum. I might hiccup. No, I'm not gonna hiccup. Okay.
How dare.
I dare. The criminal called to give an ultimatum, causing the culprit to never make contact again. Another week passed. Shuichi's body was found floating in the Sumudai River. Shuichi's death could be largely ascribed to the police's incompetence, but this was ultimately covered up with stringent media embargoes. The investigation was never closed, but the case has long gone cold. So cold I'm chilly. Oh, persons of interest. Okay. We got the kid. And I think that's it. The investigation. You know, we still need to figure out exactly what you meant to do. Tell me what? Tell you what? Why don't I tell you what I found? And then we can make a decision. Alright. Well, tell me. You know, we still
Says,
need to.
nah, not right now.
What?
He's like, nah, not right now.
You gotta ask me again, and then I'll tell you. You know, we still need to figure out exactly what you want me to do. Oh, okay. I don't know. I suppose there's not much point to going over the kidnapping itself. No, I'm very familiar. Then I'll leave that for the files to cover and just confirm a few things about the case. The police traced the culprit's calls back to, let's see here, Northern Oyoko River, here in Sumidai City. That's cool. Quite the wide area. That's right. In the end, they never managed to nail down exactly where the calls were coming from, but it was almost certainly the same location that Shuichi was being held captive, since Shuichi's voice could be heard during the killer's calls. Northern Oyoko River is quite a distance from Shuichi's normal school. Factoring in that he was seen at school but was missing before he arrived at his house, it's likely that he was abducted by car on his route home. Maybe, but exactly. Shuichi was a clever boy. He never would have gotten into a car with a stranger. That's right. I was very firm about that. I know he understood too. I even saw him warning the other children. It's possible that they forced him into the car. The only issue there is there weren't any witnesses to the kidnapping. You can't bundle someone into a car with that many students around and not being noticed. But nobody came forward to say they saw anything suspicious. So, did they target him at some other time or somewhere? Anyway, from his usual route? Both of these seem a little far-fetched. Which raises the question, how did the kidnapper pull it off? The police never managed to find an answer. In the end, they decided that the kidnapper must just have gotten lucky. Well, why not turn the problem on its head? The kidnapping managed to convince Shuichi. The kidnapper managed to convince Shuichi to get into their car, but how? The only thing that makes sense to me is if they were somebody that he would have a reason to trust. A teacher, perhaps?
Like his mother.
His mom! Like, this person.
Just a random person on the street.
Like, this guy. A teacher, perhaps. Or a relative, or somebody else he knew. But all of the adults Shuichi knew had alibis. The police checked them all thoroughly. They did, huh? No one throws numbers at a problem like the cops. But what if it wasn't someone he knew? Or rather, what if the culprit disguised themselves as a police officer?
Oh.
Why would you do that? That would explain why he didn't find them suspicious.
An extra crime right there.
Yeah. You did 3 crimes, actually.
Old.
Why not do them all? Heck. Why not do 4 crimes?
Just to even it out.
Yeah. Ended on an even number. The Shikima family has close ties with the police after all. He would have a reason to trust them. You might be right.
BRB.
BRB. But surely that couldn't have... Well, there's a problem with the story. You'd be surprised how much police officers stand out. That's sort of the point after all. They're meant to be a visible deterrent against crime. But here's another interesting little bit of trivia I have happened to know. When you ask people to imagine someone suspicious, nobody pictures women or children. Even kids who've been warned about stranger danger, often suspicious, subconsciously expect that danger to look like an adult man. Excuse me. I got hiccups. Besides, Shuichi was the sort of boy who wanted to be a police officer when he grew up. He must have had a very strong sense of right and wrong. That's right. Wait, surely you can't mean. Now you're getting it. If a young woman approached Shoichi asking for help, what would he have done? If someone like that said they were lost and asked him for directions, would he have gotten into a car? He might have. My husband always told him that a man had a duty to watch out for women and children. You could certainly argue that kind of attitude is outdated nowadays. But if Shuichi believed it, then we might have something here. Then, you think the culprit was a young woman? But it was a man's voice on the phone. She might have been an accomplice, or maybe she didn't even realize she was being used. If anything, that would explain why she hasn't come forward. She herself might not realize she had anything to do with the case. So, the question is, did anybody see Shuichi speaking with a young woman on the day of his disappearance? See what I said about people's biases? That goes for witnesses too. And I figured that maybe, if I started asking new questions, I might get new answers. So I spent my day asking around Shuichi's school route, seeing if anyone has seen something. And one man thought he had. Do you mean he saw it happen? Well, I can't say for sure yet. It turned out he wanted something from me, so he asked if we could talk in private. Several hours later. All right, this should do. There's no one around. We can speak in confidence. Excuse me. What's your name again? John Oyuchi? Jonouchi? Did I do that right? Got it. Well, Jonouchi? Jonouchi? Why do I make it sound like a question at the end? Jonouchi? I'm all ears. Just so we're on the same page. You're a private detective investigating Shuichi Shigima's kidnapping. Do I have that right? Of course. What else do I look like? How should I know what a private detective looks like? Oh, forget it. Look, I'll tell you, look, I'll tell you straight. My life is in danger. I need your help. You'll excuse me if that caught me a little off guard. Let me ask you straight. Who is trying to kill you? A student called Michio Shiraishi. Interesting. A schoolgirl, eh? Sounds like you've been naughty. It's nothing like that. That girl, she's a murderer. I'm the only one who knows, but I saw what she did. Mi, Michi, Michio, Michio, Michio Shiraishi. I saw her kidnap Shuichi Shigima. Come again? I saw her talk to him on the street and lead him away. I didn't think much of it at the time, but then he went missing. She murdered him, I'm sure of it, or at least she's got something to do with it. That's what you're here for, isn't it? Then you can't let her get to me. If that's true, you've been sitting on some valuable information. Why didn't you tell anybody? Well, you see, if you can explain that, I don't have any reason to believe you. I couldn't. She told me she'd kill me if I spoke a word. You're telling me a schoolgirl had you scared for your life? So, you've been sitting on that all this time, and you think she's coming for you now that you've spilled the beans? Yes, that's it exactly. I'm begging you. Don't let her get me. Arrest her. I'm telling you, she's a demon. Well, you seem to believe what you're saying, but it doesn't add up. How could a schoolgirl have a fully grown man so terrified? You don't know what she can do. She'll curse me. Curse you? I'm sorry, but you're losing me here. It's true. Her house, it's... forget it. Why do I even bother? You seemed dubious enough to believe me, but I should have known you'd never understand. Enough. I'll find someone else to help me. He ran away. Hey. And that's about the long and short of it. I can hardly believe it. At the time, I thought his mention of curse was just crazy talk. But I'm starting to see that there might have been more to it. Then, if we can just find that girl. Curse or no curse, if she's with... If she was with Shuichi on the day of the kidnapping, then there's a good chance she knows something. On top of that, I did some digging on the man I spoke to. His full name is Kohei Jonoichi. He's a teacher at Komagata High School here in Sumadai. A teacher? Then this schoolgirl is one of his students. I think that's very likely. There's still more in this. At least we've gotten a lead. Hopefully it'll be the breakdown we're looking for. Here. The Rite of Resurrection, huh? I read about that in an occult magazine the other day. Apparently some old book showed up recently with all the gory details. And they say that the rite can be found somewhere in Honjo. I remember the first time you told me about that. It felt like my prayers had been heard. Like I had hope. Real hope for the first time. Ever since that awful day, I've wondered. What if I hadn't sent him to school? What if I just paid the ransom? Not a day goes by when I don't think that if I'd done something differently, Shoichi would still be alive. You can't blame yourself, man.
Guilt is a real thing.
Do what?
That guilt is a true thing, you know?
It really is.
And that guilt will never go away, even with the solving of an issue.
I know, right? Like even if with all this, it's still like
Exactly.
yeah. Can't
Also,
blame
bro was sitting on a ton of information.
this guy. Yeah, and we just
Yeah,
said
just
he's
like dropped it, and everyone's like, yeah, that's normal.
yeah. Like I guess we just had to wait to ask. He wasn't gonna say anything.
Fucker.
Yeah. What the fuck? Can't blame yourself, ma'am. It was the culprit's fault, not yours. Though I know that won't help any grief. Help any grief is funny like that. I'm guessing that's why you're after the right. Guess I didn't need to ask. It's written all over your face. I can tell how much he meant to you. But, and this is a big but. Ooh.
That big butts in a can.
If this right is the real deal, using it will mean killing someone and stealing their soul. Is that a problem? If it comes to that, I'm afraid I'll have to stop you. Oh, that's a shame. A shame, huh? That's all? I thought if I'm going to be the to be competing, if I'm going to be competing with other curse bearers, then your detective skills might come in useful. You realize you're talking about ending someone's life, right? Don't you see an issue with that?
Nah.
Nah. I think any parent in my position would happily kill for a chance like this. That's so. Is it? Dear, oh dear, what have I gotten myself into? If it makes you uncomfortable, then you won't have to get any blood on your hands yourself. I don't need you to kill the other curse bearers. I only need to find them. I won't be party to murder, ma'am. Not even for a client. I'll pay you. Wait, can I set him on fire? Wait, let's try bribe. How much can I give you to change your mind? Sorry, ma'am, but not everyone has a price. I've got my policies and I'll stick to them. I see. I didn't realize you were so stubborn. Let me say, though, it's not like I don't get what you're going through. As long as you're not killing anyone with your own hands, maybe I can help you out. What do you have in mind? Well, how about stealing someone else's cursed stone after they filled it with soul dredges? If that was all you were after, then I could lend you my services guilt-free. If the other curse bearers want to kill each other, that's their business. I'm not trying to be a hero here. I guess there's no guarantee a stolen curse stone will work, but you can worry about that later. Well then, I suppose we have a deal. Although, what if I stole a curse stone using my curse? Would you disapprove? That would void our contract, ma'am. Just warning you now. My. Before we go any further, why don't you tell me about that curse of yours? The Haunting Clappers, was it? That's one of the 7 mysteries of Honjo, if I remember correctly. That's right. The original story did happen somewhere near here. I think I'm sure I remember hearing that. In that case, my money would be on all the curse bearers being somewhere in Honjo. Our first move should be to narrow them down. Some of them are bound to try to come for you first. We'll need to be ready. The curses make their bearers more willing to kill, so an attack could come from anywhere. That sounds sensible. Okay. What if I save here? Yes? Is that a good saving and leaving point? I think it could be.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll save here. Cause I am getting too tired to read properly, I think.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Can I request someone to raid?
Yeah.
Quirky beadwork just started.
Ooh. Oh, okay, I got scared for a second because my wallpaper is the same as this background, so I was like, uh-oh.
Oh.
My background scene. Or my wallpaper, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah! Okay. Let me see. Have I been following them? I feel like I have. Wait, hold on. Okay. Yes. Oh, I am!
Also, can I mention something a little unrelated?
Uh-huh.
My guinea pigs have a toy playset. It's like I guess a wooden tower with dangling bits so that they can chew on it.
Mm-hmm.
And they decided to chew one of the leg supports into an actual shiv.
Did they pick it up with their little
Like they're
hands?
planning a prison break.
Aw, yeah. They're gonna poke you. Or something.
Yeah, I don't get it. I'm scared they're gonna poke themselves.
Oh no, little babies. They can't
Luckily,
do
they're
that.
rounding out the corner, so I guess it's not too bad, but still,
Yeah.
it's scary.
Scary.
Escape artist.
Escape.
Escape.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and raid. Yeah. Okay, I gotta click on it and start raid. Okay,
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Yay!
Yay.
I hope you guys had a fun time watching this, and I hope you have a fun time watching Quirky Beadwork. Yes. But, oh, should I do, I don't think I've done a raid message before. I actually don't know what to say. Let's say wee!
I like that.
And then we'll use the free emote. Wee! Okay. Now let's go have fun. Okay. Bye bye!